parts of it. Yeah, part 3. We're about to venture off towards the first city north, Cragspeak. So yeah, you guys get. You got a carriage. You got 2 other guards. You got the Mayor Theo with you, and then there's 5 others of you. Yeah, there's 5 of you. So 7, 8 people total. I got a carriage pulling all the food and stuff that you guys will need along the trip. So yeah, you guys have any questions or anything like that about the trip?
All of our stuff is staying behind.
Yes, like
Safe.
it's all at the stable. It's being paid for by them, and it's safe. Like I said, the only time it wouldn't be safe is if the town gets raided for some reason. And they are unable to defend it or it gets burned down. That's the only time, and again, that's like rare shit. So,
yeah.
Welcome, Ajax.
Ajax and Hound, sorry.
Hello. Yeah, guys, again, for newcomers, normally we do welcome you. We actually normally have like some, pop-up follower thing or all that stuff and things. But during this, just due to us putting on YouTube, I don't pay too much attention to it. DMing, I got all this stuff to worry about, and improving. So that brothel thing was total improv. You don't plan for that shit.
That was brilliant, man. That was so brilliant.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we talk about how good he did the voice?
I was so proud.
So yeah, the trip to Cragspeak, again, about a day. So you guys start about 6 p.m. The mayor's goes like, we're probably gonna ride for about 6 or 7 hours. And then we're gonna probably set up camp. Any objections or
No?
no? All right.
That's fine to me.
Cool. So yeah, let's. Who's gonna be leading the pack?
What do you mean leading the pack? I'm assuming like it's just
there's the carriage and like there's gonna be people out. I'm assuming out front, people behind, just like guarding a carriage.
So wait, when Breezy asked if we had our horses, we have horses or our horses?
You have. It's not your horses. It's the mayor's. The mayor brought a horse to pull the carriage that he brought. That's full of all the food and supplies you guys will need along the way.
Should I probably just be flanking the carriage on a horse? Like, see, we really don't need to lead. We just follow the road, and like the carriage is what's our slowest member. So
right. So yeah, we'll say the 2 guards that he brought are up front. And you guys are just kind of either trailing along. So, yeah. Let's roll a d20 to see what happens, if anything happens.
just wanna know.
Okay, yeah. Nothing happens in the first 5 or 6 hours. You guys get to set up camp, and yeah, nothing seems to be going wrong. Fire's up and burning. Yeah, they get some food, munchies cooked, and yeah, unless you guys want small talk or to talk to the mayor or the guards or anything.
Can I do my thing where I look for to make some potions?
Yes, absolutely.
Because I refilled all that stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for it. What was it? We rolled medical, was that right?
Yeah. Or roll medicine. Yeah. Oh Christ, terrible.
The area just doesn't seem to be suited for you. It's kind of new territory. You haven't been around, and yeah, it's really dark. You're kind of tired. So yeah, you didn't really find too much that's going to help you out. So
cool.
Yeah. Anybody else want to do anything? Bree, I'm assuming you're polishing your hammer.
Work it.
1 second. Go to someone else and come back to me.
Okay, Warren, what are you doing?
I guess I'd go up to where are the guards at.
They are just kind of chilling around the campfire, eating.
I'd probably go up to them and ask, hey, do you guys have any interesting stories that you'd like to tell?
You're the bard, aren't you? The one that's supposed to have the stories?
I mean, I can tell you a story if you'd like.
Sure, go ahead.
All right.
Wait, before you start, Raru, I have something that goes along with this. Don't worry, I got you, Raru. I would like to train my performance skill with Raru. While he tells a story, I want to perform for his story using my performance
This
skill.
actually works because I was going to go off of the story I learned from the dwarves and the tavern.
Yeah! So I would like to do a performance
What's up, Breezy's playing is better than the story.
Determines how well you can delight an audience with music, dance, acting, storytelling, or
I know what it is. So you both are doing performance technically, or is that right for you? Is it performance? Let me. I think it's performance. You're trained in. Yeah, performance. D20 plus 6 for you to see how well the storytelling is. You never know. Maybe this dwarf told you the best fucking story, and you're about to retell it.
I was just about to add up my own flair to it too.
I'm excited for this. Yeah, go ahead and roll it, and then, excuse me, a pretty decent story. Okay, you're gonna be entertained. Let's see how perform.
Fuck.
So Bree's movements. He's just short and stout. So flailing. There's a whole bunch of that. So this is actually about to happen. Okay, Warren's gonna tell the story, and Bree gets to do whatever it is that Bree does. So, go ahead.
Are you ready, Sir Dwarf?
So fucking ready right now.
It's ready, alright.
Okay.
We
This
gotta highlight
story
this.
is about a dwarf who grew up in his own hometown, which, I mean, he told me surprising, right? I guess. This dwarf, he knew this human, just an average human, but he chopped wood all day, so he had these giant muscles that could just rip through anything he wanted to. Now, one day, this dwarf decided to go into the woods, but oh no, he forgot his sword. What does he do? He keeps going anyways.
It's a good idea.
So, in these woods, he hears a growl, and not having any weapons, he has no idea. So he starts to run. Next thing you know, he hears the moans, and he turns back, and he sees the animal is dead. And the man, the human, with the good axe, has killed it, chopped off its head. Thinking that the animal was a lioness, or some dangerous monster chasing him, he turns around and sees that it's just a lowly cat, just trying to find some food.
Oh my god, you ass!
That is marvelous. They chuckle and they give a nod of approval, like, oh, okay, pretty good. And they just like the entire time they're just kind of like staring at the drawer, like, what the fuck? Favorite part was probably the moaning thing.
I went with a different type of moan.
Yeah. But nothing eventful happens. Magic. You don't really find what you're looking for. Probably a good time to pray, or you're gonna wake up a little bit early again to pray.
Yeah, I'll pray, but I don't have anybody lined up because
I like how Link's like, did
You
Breezy
can
go
just stick with the
mental?
same one since it's the same episode, I guess. Sometimes it's gonna happen more than once, or you can pick out someone in chat.
yeah, pick somebody in chat. Roll a number between 1 and 30. I'm
How do
gonna
they roll?
just say a number between 1 and 30. I'm not looking at, and I'm gonna
Yes.
text it or
Choose a number.
The
post it
Pink
to you
Panther
right now.
Brought
Closest.
me mac and cheese.
And
The
you
Pink
can
Panther.
just okay, closest one to that number. Okay.
Panther made
Yeah.
what?
Mac and cheese. The Pink Panther brought me mac and cheese and
and-
says hello.
And I'm actually.
Oh, hello, Pink Panther. Oh yeah, or I'll just roll. Want me to just roll?
I was gonna say I was just roll
Oh,
a
yeah, just
D30.
roll and see who's the closest.
There's
Pyro, you
there's
can
like
only
5 or
pick
6
one.
people closest.
Pyro, yeah, 15 or 10. One.
Pyro just says
Somebody-
1,
somebody-
2,
I-
3,
Take
4.
the first one.
wait.
He doesn't get
I say-
advantage. Just the first one.
No, wait. Achilles already picked 15. That's why he changed it.
Oh.
he's 10.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
10.
Yep, we see it.
Okay, fair enough.
Roll a D30. Closest one wins.
All right. Stop and
Granger hosted.
Thank you, Granger.
am I doing that right? Yeah. There we go.
Closest one to 28. Anime again.
Yep. Anime gets to do it again.
All right. So yeah, if you anime, you want to go and get your message ready. We're about to roll to see if anything happens throughout the night. Nope. Nothing happens. Nothing really eventful. You hear some like. Oh, sorry. I guess I'm getting ahead. Before people actually go to bed.
Yeah, I have to take off my
I'm
helmet.
kind of like I'm like a little bit away from the campfire, trying to make sure that Timmy is still alright.
He's
He's
feeling a lot better.
recovering.
You've been going for 6 or 7 hours, and he hasn't. Yeah, I mean, it's been. He's still like, ugh. But yeah, he's feeling a lot better than what he was. What about you, Bree? Bree, you doing anything special? before you go to bed?
Yeah, I trained up my performance skill. Does it go up, or does that take a while? Right.
That was not training.
Takes-
That was failure.
That takes a long
I think it
while.
only works if you do it well.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
try to rip
it's
their eyes
you
out.
can actually. I actually allow training of skills because I mean it's just like anything in the actual world. You can if you practice hard enough at it for a long enough time, you're gonna get better at it. So
I'm happy you did that, Breezy.
Yep, that was fun. Okay, I'm gonna take off my armor and peace out.
okay, cool. Father White, I'm assuming are you waking up and praying, or are you going? Are you praying before you go to bed?
I'll probably wake up and pray,
Okay,
just to give anime a little time.
yeah, fair enough. Cassandra, you're just kind of off taking care of Timmy, right?
Well, I think Timmy fell asleep, and now I'm gonna go to sleep like a bit away from him.
Okay, cool. So yeah, again, nothing really eventful happens in the night. You know, you maybe wake up a time or two hearing a coyote or a wolf howling at the moon. But no bears, no lions, no tigers.
Oh my!
Yeah, nothing too eventful.
It's definitely not a cat.
It's definitely not a cat. So yeah, you guys sleep, 8-ish hours. You guys left about 6. You stopped about 1. It's about 9 a.m. Magic, I believe you're going to be the first to wake up. So what do we have? What have your ancestors told you?
We need one. We need one right now. My ancestors have told me my ancestors don't like the dwarf, apparently. The dwarf is small in many ways. The secret to his strength is his intelligence, which is non-existent. It's just non-existent as... I'm sorry. The dwarf is small in many ways. The secret to his strength is in the non-existent intelligence that he has. And my non-existing reading skills.
No, you're fine. So, okay. So he's small in many ways.
Poor Breezy.
So who gave you this?
It's a secret. You're not allowed to know. They're my ancestors. They're my
Look up in
ancestors.
chat and
You're
remember.
not allowed to know. It was my great uncle Bob
Oh, God.
Barker.
Bobby!
Bob Barker. Oh, my God.
Bob Barker.
And his name is John Snow.
John Samo!
So, yeah, you guys are about 3/4 of a day away from, from Cragspeak. You stopped about after 6 hours. So you're going to spend most of today again, up until about midnight to 1 o'clock, traveling to get to the next town, which is Cragspeak. So, yeah. I'm assuming you guys put on your armor, you get ready to go, and all that stuff.
Yep.
All right. Let's see if anything happens on the road. Not quite. Nope. Through the wall kills anime. Jesus. Yeah. So the mayor actually comes over to you, Father White, as you guys are riding, and he goes, "Father White, how did you all, I guess, come across these letters? You speak of a friend, but who is this friend of yours? What how'd you get mixed up in this? I guess is more or less what I'm asking."
While we were in Hiron, we met a man named Mills. It was quite by chance. We were not searching for this man, and he told me of the plight of his wife. He had been accused of burning down the church in the town by the mayor, and he told me a story of how he believes the mayor has wronged him and wrongfully murdered his wife and accused him of burning the church down. And quite honestly, Mayor, I have no reason to believe this man, but I do believe he was telling the truth. He offered me no harm, and he came willingly to his own death to prove his own innocence. So I wouldn't see why anyone would do that just to trick me.
It's a valid point, I guess. Yeah. So why help him? Obviously you're a man of the cloth. But is that? Yeah. Not all are that way. So you just kind of question your motives behind wanting to save the individual. There's a lot of people out there that need saving, obviously, but why this one?
I believe in the people around me that I follow are going to help me on a personal quest as well. Not involving this man, but my quests have no bearing here
Okay. What
towards this man's freedom.
what happens if you fail?
If I fail this quest, I'll seek redemption some other way.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
But at least we are trying where no one else would.
Very, very valid. Very valid. Yeah. Kudos to you for believing in a man that Manise, believed to be evil. I'll do everything I can to, help right any wrongs. And again, I'm more or less just after getting Mayor Wyatt out of there. I believe that he's not only, infecting Hiran, I believe he's infecting the entire human territory, slowly but surely. So, yeah. And
Well,
yeah, go ahead.
unless you can make the horses faster, there's not much we could do.
Well, I mean, I've sent off my letter. Hopefully, my letter will, speak to him and persuade him otherwise. But yeah, we'll have to see. So, I guess we just kind of wait now. So yeah, he thanks for your time, and he strolls over to Cassandra.
Slaps her in the ass.
I will burn the
Excuse me,
person.
miss. I believe, is it Cassandra?
Yeah.
All right, Cassandra. What? So, forgive me for just kind of prying. Why is it the way you are? Why are you the way you are?
Well, I know what you're probably thinking. It wasn't me. It
Fair
was
enough.
actually my parents. They were greedy and decided to see if they could beat a demon. And
Okay.
they thought they got away with it until I was born, and I was the thing they never wanted. So they threw me out. I live on the streets for my entire life.
Okay. Something real quick that I've actually never mentioned to anyone in here. I may have mentioned it once or twice, so you may have heard me say it. Glitter, you know a thing or two about the White Council. The White Council is where all magic is basically based out of. If there's an evil wizard out there, the White Council is trying to rid them, kill them.
Okay.
That's just how it is. Some people by chance fall upon magic. So we're going to assume that you being a tiefling, many people believe you to have done a deal, and that's how you got your magic.
To get the magic.
Yeah,
no.
but you just kind of fell upon it. But the White Council, they more or less keep people from doing evil with magic, and the best they can. Obviously, they can't, stop everyone. They can't always find everyone, but that's what the White Council does. Reason I mention it is because, again, Mayor Theo, he ends up saying, well, I know a thing or two, I at least have heard in passing from a couple wizards about the White Council.
Okay.
And, yeah, I don't know if maybe they know how to help fix your problem. They normally have faced demons before. I don't, like you said, it was greed, it sounds like, so it seems like the debt can easily be repaid, at least in some sort of way. But yeah, maybe someday try to seek out the White Council. And he doesn't know that you do magic. He has no idea, but he's saying go find. Yeah. So. Well, yeah.
Thank you for the tip.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for letting me intrude in your life. You telling me is part of your story. Let's go over to Bree then. He walks over. He rides his horse over towards Bree. Fellow dwarf, how are you? And he says it just like that. Fellow dwarf, yeah. He says fellow dwarf. Dwarf. Yeah. Fellow dwarf. Fellow.
Dwarven gang sign.
You know what? I'm trying here. I'm gonna be honest. We don't get too many dwarves that come through the town. So,
Many of your people.
how do we? What is the nicest way to greet you?
What's up, motherfucker?
Slap him on the ass.
Have you been, brother?
You gotta
from
pet his
another
hammer,
mother?
feed the ego.
You touch the hammer.
I accept gold. It's a good way to start.
Just to
Makes
talk to him, it
sense.
costs 10 gold pieces.
Each word is a silver.
This motherfucker.
But yeah, he's like, he says, how, what's, I guess, the nicest way to greet a dwarf? People don't know if dwarf's offensive or if little man or, hey you.
Some short stack.
You know, yeah. So what is the nicest
puff.
way?
That's how me and Breezy are gonna communicate with each other.
What's the
Short
nicest way?
Short stack and shorter stack.
No stack. It's your birthday. We're gonna party.
Wait, we're not an order of pancakes. Like, hey, what's up, short stack? Like,
No waffles, okay? We're not pancake.
You're a blueberry chocolate chip on a good day.
I'll smother you in syrup and eat you up.
You can start with
No, we need
hello.
to butter me first.
7:30ish. But
You can
yeah.
start with hello, and then
Hello.
gold. Gold's another good option.
Okay.
What's up? What brings you over here?
Well, Dwarf, the name is it Bree?
That's correct.
Bree, what? You're in this for gold, and you got something with that hammer. Tell me, what brings you to the human territory?
You
Me?
You bring me to the human territory. That's
I
why
didn't-
you're bringing me to the human territory.
He's trying to
Okay,
get in his pants.
got it, man. Okay, that was a good
You're
talk.
fucking
We'll,
weird.
we'll try it again
Mayors
later.
like you, mayors
You
like you
can-
bring me to the human territory. I build things.
You built.
I'm
Okay.
a crafter of
You're
sorts.
Talking about like
Crafter.
stolen as a
Thank you,
baby.
guys.
Jesus.
What's
Took a
what
turn.
can you craft? What's your
It
specialty?
involves stone. It involves stone. I can craft anything.
Ooh,
Hard
stone.
Pretty solid dancer too.
See how sharp that was.
I roll a d20 on a good day.
I also I can also take down walls pretty well as well.
Okay. So
Liar.
you're a crafter and you work with stone, but I mean, there's obviously not a lot of that in the human territory. So, I mean, forgive me, but I mean, did a deal just strike you as wow, that pays a lot, or obviously you're interested in gold?
That's correct. I will if it pays right, I'll make it. I'll do what I need to do to make it.
All right. Well, then you might end up. I might want to keep you around in Balderberg when we get back. I need some things built, and if you know, maybe we can work out a deal, and I can somehow find some stone for you somewhere, and we can, yeah, we'll pay you that way instead.
All right.
It's not
If
gold,
the
but hey,
money's right.
yeah. So yeah, I'll be in touch. We'll talk some more later.
Money.
Money.
It goes over to Warren. How old are you, gnome?
I am very young. I am 125 years.
If you were talking to me and you said you're young, then liar. The mayor's like 42. He's like, I'm getting up there in age and I'm 42. I'm assuming gnomes are kind of like the elves?
Yes, we can live up to 300 or 400 years.
Oh, awesome. Whereabouts do you actually originate from? Like, you know, is it more the Dwarven side or is it the Elven side or?
Well, because of my forest gnome nature, we kind of tend to be more secretive, so it's
Okay.
kind of all over the place. So we
Okay.
have our secret communities where we meet up and we discuss
Okay.
our topic that we need to.
Fair enough. Fair enough. For those of you that don't actually know, in my world, dwarves and gnomes are somewhat closer in relation than to anyone else. So yeah. So yeah, how'd you become a bard? What made you choose that path?
I guess I always had an interest in music or storytelling. My father wanted me to be a tinker like him. The Ralmore family, we're kind of known in our one big community has good tinkers, but it just didn't interest me. And one day, a bar came to my village and heard me speak for my friend, and he decided to recruit me, and I went along with him.
Oh, that sounds awesome. So it sounds like you've been kind of traveling around for quite some time then.
Well, it took me a bit at first because I've learned to hone my talking because us as gnomes we get really excited about adventures and all that. We talk really fast, so I had a hard time at first. So it took me longer than most.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, I'm glad to have you aboard. From what I heard from my men, that they enjoyed a story you told them last night. Sorry I wasn't around to actually, hear that.
It was alright. I had I had the dwarf help me perform.
Yeah.
But all right, if you need
Oh.
anything along the trip, let me let me know.
All right.
So yeah, he's gonna go back up to near his men, and he's just gonna start conversing with them. And yeah, you guys just kind of travel again for another day, and you end up making it to Cragspeak. So it's dark. You can't tell too much about the town. It's kind of built like Hiran. It's not very big. It's not booming like Paulderberg. But yeah, it's city seems kind of dead at the moment. You see people walk around. Doesn't appear to be like there's a curfew in place like there was in Hiran. But it's kind of dead because it's late at night. You see a couple drunk people straggling along the road, head back to their house or something, and yeah.
My kind of people.
So yeah, you stop in town, and you can see a couple buildings still lit up that appear to be like a tavern or an inn. Mayor says, "This is where we're gonna stop for tonight, guys. Just use that paper that I gave you, and you can stay in pretty much anywhere you want to stay." So. Yeah.
Magic wallpaper.
Whoops. Can I have another one?
He doesn't pay for his stuff anyway, so he doesn't need a paper.
I know. Fraser, can you give me a room?
How much is a room?
I guess, maybe stay in the bed with you. I mean,
Oh god. Yeah,
Cuddle.
no.
Cuddle. We're cuddling now.
We go to room
Changed
6.
so much when he heard that.
I ain't your buddy friend. I ain't your friend, buddy. I ain't your buddy friend.
But yeah, let's. Mayor goes into a certain tavern, and he's like, "This is where I'll be staying tonight. If you need me, I'll be in here." But yeah, otherwise, I'll see you guys in the morning. Him and the 2 guards, they follow suit, and yeah, they all go up to get a room and stuff like that. So,
Aren't we supposed to be here for a reason?
where
Isn't this the town, or is it a couple more over? I can't remember.
you guys believe it to be the town? Yes. Oh, he kind of mentioned it.
Well, the
in talking at one time.
Helenshire. Where are we?
We're
We're in
Cragspeak.
Cragspeak.
Or Cragspeak. Okay. Let's see. We
Yep.
have to go to Helenshire. Okay.
So yeah, you guys doing anything before you
I'd
go to bed?
probably go like sleep out in the woods.
Okay. Fair enough.
I had no money.
I'll pay. We'll just add to the tab.
Nope, it's fine. You need your dirty money.
You can sleep in my room if you want, but you're sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, well, ask the question like where Timmy is. Do we leave Timmy back there asleep in the car?
No, he's with
He's
me.
still asleep.
He literally just kind of follows Glitter around.
Yes.
Alright, fair enough. No, you've already got enough people in your room.
Well, he has his own too.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with sleeping in the woods. That's my thing.
Okay. All right. Warren.
I wouldn't follow him, but I'd go in the woods too and kind of find a place to burrow myself in to hide.
Okay.
What
So,
time?
so you don't use the paper?
Nah.
What time is it?
It's about 12 midnight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a room.
Okay. You get a room. Everyone gets a room. If you want a new prayer, you can.
Yeah.
It was just kind of an uneventful day. So if you want one, you can. If not, then that's up to you.
I'm gonna get a fancy ass room. By
So
the
if
way.
you want to, let me know so I can show the roll, and we can just kind
We
of do.
still have an after.
Okay.
We still have one session after this one, right?
Yeah, we're still in.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait.
We're in hour 2. Okay. So yeah, you guys go to bed, and people that sleep outside, you guys are kind of just woken up by the sounds of the wilderness. Coyote or wolf. Crying at the moon. It's typical shit. Nothing really going on. Daylight breaks, and yeah, you guys wake up.
I'll probably, as soon as day breaks, maybe I'll try to look for more potions.
For more potions.
More stuff
Okay.
to more potions. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for that. What I
A little medicine. A little bit better.
we go to my book, please. Yeah.
The monster one?
No, mine over there. We actually, you go searching around for all the herbs and stuff, and you find pretty much everything you're looking for. You can make probably make a potion or 2 out of that.
Okay. I'll try to make, I guess, just 2.
Just try to make 2. All right. Let's say then. How about you always roll to find the herbs, and then you have to roll to make it. I mean, you have it.
Do medicine again.
Yeah, let's do a medicine again. It's a pretty easy check because you have the kit. So I mean, unless you do that.
Unless I do that.
Unless you do that.
It's twice.
That's twice today. Hey, at least you're
Twice.
getting him out early. You should get him out early.
Yes.
Yeah, you forgot one step in there, and you accidentally threw the the grass in before the weeds. Yeah, and it caused it to actually kind of break the brewer's kit, not the brewer's kit, the medicine kit. So you'll have to get it fixed before you can actually craft any more potions or anything.
Suck.
Lucky you, Breezy.
So yeah,
A little better dancer than you.
Yeah, to the debt.
Anybody? Yeah, what are you guys doing? The mayor's kind of just around town, restocking. He's going to just kind of refill some supplies, things like that. Feeding the horses.
Is there a general shop?
There's definitely a general shop. Yes.
I'd probably go there to try to buy some potions.
Okay. Yeah. We'll start with you then, since you're going first. Yeah, you walk into the general store and you see a younger lady, probably 20s, 25-ish, give or take. It's just a good guess that you can make. Hello, Gnome. What can I do for you?
Hi, fair lady.
She's
I
a
was
smoker.
wondering how many potions I could acquire with this piece of paper.
She grabs the paper. She looks at it. You could probably I could probably give you 2 potions, but that's about it.
Okay. Well, I will take 4, and I will pay for the other 2.
Okay. Let's come up with a price for potions. I don't want them to be too expensive. I don't want them to be... Yeah, I want them to be pretty easily obtainable, but... I'm looking at equipment right now. That's what I was doing with the book, because I had a feeling you guys were going to fucking do this. Which is nice, though, because Raru can actually heal people still. Tools, trade goods, trinkets. You know what? Let's just say that potions only cost like 3 gold apiece. Okay.
I will give her 6 gold.
Okay. Yeah. Reason being, mainly, it's like today where it's really easy to find all the stuff to make it, but it's the labor cost that you're more or less paying for. So potions are 3 gold apiece. The world is forever changing. 3 gold each. Okay. So yeah. Why, thank you. Have a good day.
You too, fair lady.
Isn't it midnight?
No, you guys woke up.
Oh, okay, it's next morning. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. You guys already went to sleep. Daybreak happened. Father White's broken his medicine kit.
Nice.
Warren's bought a couple
Nerd.
potions. Bree, what are you doing?
How long do we have to leave?
You probably got another 30, 40 minutes at most.
So not long enough to clear out some dents from my armor.
You can mess around with it for that time being, yes, but I mean you're not probably gonna get all of them out.
Okay.
Yeah, just trying to
Just maintenance on the armor.
right. Just trying to keep it looking good. You don't want to go into battle looking like you just got the shit beat out of you.
Well, I'm saying because of the what's that? The one battle ago, the big guy.
Oh yeah.
He dented the shoulder blade
Yep.
right here, right?
Yep.
So do what I can to get that out.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that, or is that just an overtime?
Just kind of happens.
thing?
Yeah, it just happens over time type thing.
Cool. All right, I'm just gonna work that out.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, for now, every night, just add it to the ticker of increasing my skill in
Performance.
No, let's go with. You can't raise your basic stats like strength, dex,
Nope.
comps. Those okay.
Nope, not till you level up.
Um,
That's actually
Gotcha.
level up.
I'm gonna do animal handling.
Okay.
We're gonna do that.
Animal handling. Okay.
How do I raise that in the thing though? By the way, like say it raises.
That's something we can actually go in and actually change. So
Okay, cool.
now again, I'm okay with you like trying to raise stats. How are you raising your stat though? What are you doing?
Okay.
Convince me on how you're teaching yourself animal handling.
I'm in a tavern every night, correct?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
Or you sleep in the woods, if you're not in the town. So
Yeah. Is there, at least in the city, is there a stable usually near a tavern? Like usually that's what I would imagine would be near. So go to the stables and just interact with the horses and such. Not in armor, by the way.
You're into
Not
that
in
one.
armor.
He's
And
into that
not
horse
like
cock.
that.
He's into the horse cock.
That's massive, by the way.
Oh, great. So just, interact with the horses.
Okay.
Just kind of gain trust. Just do my thing.
Right.
Not that way. And
Firmly grasp it.
if we're in the forest, try and find like just other animals and just chill with them and
Okay.
get to know them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Do my thing.
Seduce
them.
For reference, you should probably talk to your new person. They might be able to help you out as well. Just knowing their character. Like I said, you should probably you guys should talk more often. Maybe get to know each other.
Motherfucker, wait. It's motherfucker right here.
John Stamos.
Yeah. So
Wait,
anything
John
else?
Cena.
You guys are it's the new things. It's John Stamos.
It's
John
they show
Stamos.
John Cena. They see John Cena, and it's like, and his name is John Stamos, and then they play the Full House theme song.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I wanna.
Yep, go ahead.
I
Yeah,
wanna.
that was gonna
I
you.
wanna go to the black. I wanna go to the blacksmith, and I wanna see if I can get like some like chest armor stuff.
Okay.
You are aware that chest armor for females is usually just a metal bra, right? Just
Well, I don't have any armor, and I'm probably gonna die in one fucking hit, so I need something.
And don't you get
You get health back. You've gotten 2 HP back now. You slept 2 nights for the full rest.
I never lost any HP ever. I have 9 max.
Oh, okay.
but doesn't she get penalties for armor? Other armor penalties in this
She's
one?
not actually wearing armor. There are,
Yeah,
but it
But she
depends.
goes and gets armor.
Yeah, it depends on the armor she gets, but yeah, there's normally penalties. Yeah.
plate would definitely give her
penalties.
a massive penalty.
Yeah. So you go to the blacksmith. You get there, and there's a big guy. He's got a little bit of a beer belly. You could tell. Probably stands about 6'3". What can I do for you, my lady?
Well, maybe not a chest
talking?
armor. Maybe like, do you have any armor pieces for say like your arms right here, or maybe like your
Some-
calves?
Some bracers is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably got some. It's gonna be over on the left shelf over there for you. Take a look at them. See what you think.
Okay. Are there any that you would recommend? Maybe.
I made them all, so I would probably recommend them all.
Great answer.
Could you possibly tell me about any of them? Maybe.
Yeah, I
Help me with
made
my
them.
decision?
I used metal and I formed them.
I call
Smart
this
ass.
one Steve. He goes on your crotch.
But he's like, yeah. Honestly, my lady, if you're needing something, I mean, it's gonna be right there. Any question you have, it's probably gonna be answered if you just look at it. What does this do? It covers your body from getting hurt. Simple as that. What's it made out of? They're all made out of metal. I could put some soft fur, from an animal pellet or something like that to keep it from rubbing against the skin. But other than that, it's about all I got for you.
Okay. Well, which ones are the cheapest? Which ones are the most expensive? It's pretty much what I was mostly going for
Okay.
there.
Honestly, it just depends on which one you choose.
I can't actually physically see them. Like, I'm not gonna pick the sparkliest
Well,
one.
you're
They have
Are-
price tags.
Well, I was gonna say, are you
He
gonna
just wants you to rub the metal, just rub it.
Well,
Reverse the saw.
Glitter,
See
you're
if
still-
it's too polished.
Glitter? You're asking questions to a guy without actually looking at them.
Well, yeah.
How much do
okay,
they cost?
but
Well, that's like it's like how much is something that on the internet? I don't know. What are you trying to buy? Okay, I'm trying to buy a piece of gold. A piece of gold can range from like $1 to $100. It just depends on which one you're getting. That's
Okay, so I walk.
you have to look at
okay,
it. Yeah.
I'll walk over there and just be like, I don't know what I'm looking at though. Like, you just tell me they're like braces. Like, are there
Yeah.
like fucking wooden ones all the way to silver?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. Go over and look
Okay.
at them. Yeah. So You're looking at them, and I mean, there's like 4 pairs that look pretty much exactly the same. They all appear to be like made out of metal. Nothing fancy about them. Kind of like a little design on one of them. Kind of like almost like a music note. Yeah, it starts to twirl around, comes down and twirls around on the other end. Kind of like an S with like a squiggly lollipop thing on each side.
So like a treble clef.
Kind of. Here, I got you. For you, for those of you wondering.
No, he clearly said S with squiggly lollipop. Can I have the lolly squiggle, please?
That right there is what's on one of. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have to use magic marker.
Oh, there we
for
go.
it.
Now I see it. Okay.
That's-
So
that's-
it's
that's
a
just
it's
a-
a swirly S.
Yeah, it's
Just a squiggle pop.
Yes, thank you, Breezy. Kind of like that. That's the design on one of these bracers. The rest are just kind of normal bracers.
Okay, so I'll take the non-squiggly one.
All right.
And I'll probably get it for just like both arms, just to have a little bit more like protection.
He says it's gonna be 15 gold for the pair.
Okay, can you do the fur thing?
Yeah, it's gonna cost you 5 extra though.
That's fine.
Okay, so yeah, 20 gold for a pair of bracers.
I handed him the paper.
Smart.
I was honestly.
Damn.
Damn, good job.
I was hoping she would forget, but good job. So yeah,
Not
you
that
get.
light.
He's like, oh okay. Well, give Mayor Theo my regards.
I will.
With the
Okay.
The
yeah,
whole
okay.
town was looking at her because she's a tiefling. It's weird.
So
I hit the
yeah.
flow. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
okay.
I'll be like, peace out, motherfucker.
Okay. Father White, you do anything else
If
right
you
now?
don't ever repeat that word.
No, do that.
No, I'd probably just stay with the carriage. Or actually, no, I'm gonna see if I can replace my kit.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll go to the general store.
Going to the general store. Okay.
Come in.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like what you'd actually need to fix this. Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, you go to the same general store. Or you go like more like a parts shop.
I would probably say general store just to start. Not really familiar with the town, unless everything's like it has like the plates outside the.
Yeah, this. Yeah, I mean, you see it like it says general store on it. Yeah, there's the one that says the Leaky Tavern. They call it the Leaky Tavern here.
Then I'd probably try to find somewhere that can replace the broken bottles.
Okay.
The mortar and pestle, whatever it broke.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you walk into one of them. It's an older gentleman, probably 60s, 65-ish. Kind of leaning forward a little bit. Has a cane when he walks around. He's behind the counter, and he's like, "What can I do for you today, sir?"
Hello, sir. I wish to replace some broken parts. I made a mistake while trying to make some potions, and
Let me see
I
it.
need
Let me
some
see it.
replacement. Just handed it over to him.
Okay.
Nerd.
He grabs glasses from like underneath the counter and puts them on. And hold on. I got glasses somewhere. Where are they at?
I was gonna say you got like a million pairs of glasses.
Shit.
Oh yes.
That's what the glasses actually look like. Nice aviators, Grandpa.
Wow!
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
You can do mine. They're like eye patch glasses because one of the
Little bit better.
lenses fell out.
So he's looking at
I
it.
don't know where it went.
Yeah. So it looks like you kind of you turned this one a little too far. Okay. Yeah, I could probably fix this. You're paying, right?
Of course, sir.
Got
I
all
wouldn't
these-
have to do anything.
All these little scoundrels running around today just stealing stuff, and I can't chase after them. Okay, it's gonna be 3 gold in order to fix this.
Can
Hand him the
you have
paper.
it fixed
Oh wait, yeah.
right away?
Absolutely. You gotta give me like 5 or 10 minutes.
All right, I'll give him 3 gold.
Okay.
You don't have
What,
paper.
wait, what gold?
I didn't say I didn't have gold.
What 3 gold?
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm?
And
Can we do a check to see how much gold he actually has?
Nope.
Please.
Nope. You can try to steal from him.
Good
You can
luck.
search his pockets and stuff like that. So yeah, he actually fixes it right in front of you, and like you see the things that you did wrong. Like you pretty much knew from the get go like what you did wrong. But like he kind of just reassures that that's what happened, and you know how to fix it if you make the same problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Also. All right. Well, thank you for your business, sir. You have a fine trip.
Thank you, sir. Let's make it back to the cart.
Okay. All right. So yeah, he.
Unless it just broke. Breezy.
He's so done.
All right. So are you guys done in town? Mayor's waiting at the cart. Got the horses fed, watered, all that stuff. And he's ready. Yeah, he's ready to go. You see the guards kind of just getting the horses undone from the stables. You don't? What happened?
Family.
Yeah, okay. So I'm assuming we're all good.
Real quick, I just wanted to shout out Angry Red Ranger. Can we roll for bestiality? It was a little while ago, but it made me giggle. Like, it made me laugh my ass
I
off.
mean, if you're
This is darkest dungeon now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I'm addicted.
Just
to
a
this
shout
game.
out, because
Are
that
you-
was
I mean,
really hilarious.
like, are you trying to see if you have bestiality?
No, I just thought it was really funny.
Do you actually
mean-
want to go there, Breezy?
I mean, Bree, if you want to roll for bestiality, like, if you.
We will do it.
You're
I
rolling to see
rolled.
if you actually.
I
We can
rolled
roll for your
earlier.
fetishes.
No,
I rolled earlier for Zora's dick piercing, and I got a 25 out of 30. So
Wow.
she goes, my dick has a D20 plus 10 piercing damage, and so I rolled for it, and I got a 25.
So, yeah, you guys start heading out of town. And, yeah, he.
Making my way downtown.
Out of town.
Making my way out of town, because
There you
Breeze is
go.
a little baby bitch.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
So let's go.
Baby.
What happened?
Yeah,
What happened?
No, so you guys are heading out of town.
No, I mean, don't worry about it.
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
Oh god, we rolled a 20.
I rolled a 20.
No,
Hello.
we didn't roll 20.
Hi.
We're fucked. Alright, here comes the dragon.
The dragon's testicles.
I say we diplomacy and try and seduce the dragon.
Stick of truth.
Excuse me, I
You
grabbed
should have
the
trained in that
tail.
bestiality.
it all comes full circle.
You and
Um,
those horses had some great animal
I
training.
don't think she's gonna fit in room number 6 for you.
We're gonna
Oh my
make her
God.
fit.
Oh god. Okay. So I want everyone to roll an actual intelligence check real quick. You guys have traveled about 6 or 7 hours away from Cragspeak now. You guys are heading towards Blackwater.
Is
So-
that just like insight or something?
intelligence.
Intelligence?
It's right next to the intelligence.
Yeah, I know.
It's the check saving throw. Do the saving throw for intelligence, the heart.
Oh,
The heart?
Don't do the ability check, do the saving throw.
yeah. All right, ignore my version.
You're okay. I told you
That?
guys wrong.
I click that?
Death's not a death save. The saving throw over to the left.
Oh my god.
Wow, Magic.
3.
You are
It's
dumb.
3.
You are
It's 3.
dumb.
Bye bye.
That's 3.
Hold on. My little niece is. Yeah, just give me a
That,
hug.
oh god.
Hey, at least you didn't get me. That's 3 times today.
Bye bye.
Wave bye to people.
Yep. Wave goodbye. Wave. All right. Good night.
Wait, why is Breezy the smartest out of all of us when this dude's
At
fucking
this moment,
like,
he is the
mentally
smartest.
retarded?
And you need to roll +2.
Good night.
D20 +2.
Go around.
Oh, go tell him.
Say, my saving throw is fucking epic.
Roar.
Okay.
Are
So,
you drunk, Magic?
Who's the best now?
Apparently.
Breezy and Raru. So Bree and Warren, you don't hear anything. But Magic and Cassandra, you both hear just a random voice, kind of like it sounds like it's in your head, saying that you guys are getting closer. And that's all you
High
hear.
five, Roru.
That's all you hear.
So I'm gonna be startled and look around, obviously.
Okay. Yeah.
Do we
Is it
recognize the
same
voice?
I say, is this the same
Yeah.
voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, fuck this! I'm out. Let's
Um,
leave. I don't like it.
And Blackwater's
any
your
way,
next
like-
town, and then it's Highlandshire.
You know how kind of like you almost like have the voice in your head. Can I like try to respond to it? Almost like think like I don't know, like
If you want to try, yeah.
I would probably try. Like I just say like closer to what?
You know what? Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do this. Roll a d20 plus your intelligence modifier. So just an
Can I
intelligence
just do the same
saving.
thing?
Yeah, just saving throw. That's all it is.
Oh my fucking god! What is wrong with me today? Jesus Christ!
So you're just talking to yourself, and we all think you're crazy.
Magic's had 3. No, he said it in his head. Magic's had 3 1s today, and he just rolled. Is that a
3.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2. You
3 1s and a 2.
are sucking today, dude.
I know.
I
right?
am too, though. Like, I swear to God, I'm not gonna throw any fireballs today, because I've rolled, like, such low numbers. I'm gonna burn everybody to the ground today
Okay.
if I try any of that.
So yeah, you guys have been going. As soon as you guys hear the voice in your head, which one is this one? Is it this one? I hope this is it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh, trees again!
Trees again. Yes. So this select move. Oh my God, I'm on the wrong line.
There's people there. Oh
There are
God.
definitely people here. Yes. Good call.
Shit!
Layer token.
Nobody get in front of me. I'm gonna burn them all.
Yeah, you guys.
Something about you and forest fires.
Right.
Only you can prevent wildfire.
Right after you hear the voice in your head, a whole bunch of people just start yelling and screaming. They don't start running after you. You just hear, yeah. You hear a whole bunch of shit like that. You hear a whole bunch of stuff like that. So I put all these on the wrong layer. So give me 1 second.
Chocolate!
John Cena!
Oh my God. And I think that's it. Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys are here. You don't see anyone though. As of right now, you see nobody. But
Can
you
I
hear.
do a perception check?
Sure. Absolutely.
I'm kidding. I know you're gonna be like, all right, you got a 20. You still don't see shit. I know.
Not at all, actually. If you got a 20, you definitely see them.
All right, fuck it.
Is that a fuck it like I'm rolling or a fuck it?
Yeah.
You see nothing.
Your crow
Doesn't feel so
down
good
the
now,
line.
does it?
You start getting focused on all these noises. You fall off
shit
your
today.
horse.
And take 2 damage.
I died. I just died. We're done. I
You
was trying to
fall
look
off
around
your
a tree.
horse.
I fell off my horse. That's
Yes.
great.
Yes.
Ow.
Oh my God. All right. So yeah, what do you guys?
Should have bought a helmet.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. 1 second. I gotta fix one more thing. Map and background. I forgot to change this over to token. There we go.
I rolled a 12 perception.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell
Help
that
me
there's
off-
a lot of the noises are coming directly from in front of you in those trees. I mean,
Don't fucking say.
The
Like,
the noises startled me, and I fell off my horse.
so let's say you guys are like right here. Pretend it's diagonal, but this is kind of how it's set up. He's like riding on the carriage. And where are you guys at position on this? Glitter's
I'm
off
off
on the
my
ground.
horse.
She fell off her horse right here. Yeah, can you guys actually move all your tokens?
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
Cool. I didn't know if I set it up. You can or can't? You can.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and put yourself where you think you'd be in position to this cart.
I'm off my horse. I'm gonna sit over here.
No, yeah, you will pretend you were like right here and you fell off your horse. You're laying on the ground right there now. Okay.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Fine. Should have got life alert.
Push your button.
Okay, so yeah, you hear screaming, coming mainly from in front of you. You hear a couple off to the side. Yeah. What do you guys do? You guys do anything?
I'm gonna get back up on my fucking horse.
What's up?
I
We're
Rizzy?
kind of
like
screaming.
I would like to do next week on FourPlay.
Actually, yeah, good call. It's
take
been
a-
about an hour, so good call, Breezy. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually take a break for this battle and ensues. Yeah, we'll be back in about 4 or 5 minutes with hour 4. The last
We're gonna
hour we've
battle
got,
that booty.
and the last thing you're gonna see of me before I get to PAX. So, yeah, I'll be back in just a couple minutes, guys.